My kids are going crazy in their room. That's why I'm in the bathroom. Anyway, aloha my Kākou. Right now the time is 10:29 and we got to sleep in today and it felt so good. Last night and yesterday was our last day of our theme parks. I hope you guys can hear me because they're still loud. I hid in the bathroom for a reason. Yeah, it's 10:29. I just got finished getting ready. This morning we woke up about like 8:30, I want to say, and that's sleeping in, so it was really good. We went downstairs to get our breakfast, and at this hotel, which we're staying at, is the Anaheim Spring Hill Marriott. I think it's like 5 minutes away from Disneyland. We have free complimentary breakfast here every morning, and it's from 6:30 to 9:30, so we were able to go downstairs just really quick to eat breakfast and come back up and then change. Plan for today, since it's our last free day here in California, we are gonna go to the mall because we never went to the mall yet and I want to go to the mall. I didn't really get a chance to go shopping or check out the shops here or anything like that, like stores that we don't have here in Hawaii. I'm excited to go to the mall, like really excited. The kids are going crazy and my husband's like cheering them on. I can, you hear them? You hear them? Oh gosh. So yeah, a funny story. We were in Universal Studios yesterday and Darren and the kids, they wanted to go on the Walking Dead ride, which is basically a walkthrough ride. It's a haunted house, but it's like Walking Dead theme, and I already knew they were gonna get scared. When I went to go meet up with them after that, Puloku was going like this and crying. I was like, I knew you were gonna do that. I don't know why you went on the freaking, went through it. I don't know. Anyway, but while they were doing the ride, I waited with baby in the stores because it was super hot. So I was just cruising around in the stores. I was looking at the Hogwarts things, and a guy worker came up to me, like asking me, you know, routinely, need any help, how are you doing, blah blah. So I told him, you know, there's this one keychain I want to get in Gryffindor. Do you guys have any more in stock? So he's like, I can check for you. And I was like, okay, thanks. So he checks for me, comes back, and he's like, oh yeah, we don't have it. So I was like, oh yeah, I figured. I was like, thanks for checking anyway. He's yeah. And then he's like, oh, are you here alone? Is this your daughter? Like, oh yeah, this is my daughter. He goes, oh really, this is your daughter? I was like, yeah, I have 3 kids. And he was like, oh really, are you like a independent woman, single mom? And I was like, no, but I'm here with my husband. I thought it was so funny. I'm pretty sure he was younger than me. I don't know, because people look at me like, we went to that restaurant where I ate the crepes with the green tea. The cashier, she was like, oh, this is your daughter? And she was talking about Paulele, and I was like, oh yeah. She's like, oh, you're so young, so young. You look so young. I was like, oh my gosh, really? It's because I dress young. I'm talking so long, it's like 4 minutes, but anyway, I feel like I somewhat dress younger than I look, but then I think, or are teenage girls dressing older than they look, you know? Like, this is what I used to wear, and then like back then, so I don't know. Anyway, we better get going. I got sweet potato fries, and Darren got loopy fries, aka curly fries. I got chipotle.
Tonight, come on tonight.
Con nói vậy, nói vậy.
Go ahead and make a small happy face right on your level, please, alright? What we're gonna do is we're gonna look right here at this wall, okay, right in front of you, and hold nice and still, okay? Alright, just make sure you don't move your legs or anything like that, okay? I'll talk to you.
Look at me, Puloku.
Keep breathing.
Puloku, look at me.
Breathe out of your mouth, okay?
Look at Daddy. You gotta breathe. What are you doing? Puloku.
Are
breathe.
you ready? Alright, just keep
Look at Daddy.
breathing, okay?
Puloku, look at me.
Just breathe in and out of
Look
your
at me.
mouth. You're doing awesome. Are you doing okay? Okay, are you okay? Just stay right there. I know, I'm sorry. Oh, I know. You're doing awesome.
Pain for beauty.
We are leaving Brea. I think that's how you pronounce the mall. Brea Mall. And we did a lot of damage. We bought a bunch of stuff. Didn't we, Paulele?
Yep, I bought me earrings, glasses, Let's see.
And we did our nails. Let's show our nails.
And then we did our bottom.
We did our toes. I did white. She did like a sparkly blue one. Show our nails side by side.
Hers is prettier.
No, yours is pretty too.
Halele, look, it's slap herself. Ow. Ow. Mommy, watch. Halele. Mwah. Bow. Wait, bow. Halele. Mwah. Mwah. Oh my gosh. Daddy,
Oh, they think it pays.
Okay, so we just got back from the mall. And then I had to run into Target quickly because I had to go get diapers and wipes. And then I bought some goldfish snacks, the Parmesan one. And we had like a pretty good time at the mall. Me and Pooh and Lena got our nails done, which you guys seen. And we got our toes done, we got a pedicure. It was a blast. I never done my nails in like 5 years. So this is totally like, I feel like a new person. Yeah. You want more of this?
Yeah.
I haven't done my nails in 5 years. It's just crazy. I don't normally ever have the time to do my nails. And these are like not good to have with the job I do. Up close, I did the almond shape. And then I have just white on my toes. I'm not gonna show my feet because they're like Vienna sausages. Darren is washing clothes right now, and he took the kids, the 2 older kids downstairs to go and swim in the pool. Paula is making a mess like usual. We have not even swam in the pool at this hotel yet. Besides the other one, I think they got to swim like 3 times or something. But at this hotel, we did not have any time to do it at all. And tonight is actually our last night here in this hotel. And tomorrow we check out. And then we're driving down to Vegas to visit my sister, and we're gonna stay with her. It's gonna be super exciting because I never met my nephew yet. So I'm pretty excited about that. And right now I'm going to do a haul. So last night we went to Universal Studios like I told you, and you guys seen. And we bought a bunch of stuff and I never showed it. So here are a few things. Darren bought a hat. He bought this hat. It just says Universal Studios. And it looks like that, $22.95. Then I got my mom a shot glass. It's just a clear one that has the Universal Studios on it, and it has her name Melissa on here. I just dropped it, hope I didn't break it. And the reason why I got her a shot glass is not only is she an alcoholic, JK, she was collecting shot glasses at every theme park that we were going to, just like me with my magnets. So I decided to get her one since she didn't come with us yesterday. And then for me, I got my magnet. I got this one, and it says Universal Studios, and you can go like this. The magnet was $6.95 and the shot glass was $7.95, I believe. I got a chocolate frog, just like the ones in Harry Potter. And I also got a wand. Ooh. I got a wand, and I love how it comes in like a wand bag. And of course, you can guess, I got the Hermione Granger wand. There are 2 different types, they said. There was interactive and non-interactive, which would just be they look the same, but one you're able to move the things in the windows at Harry Potter World. The other one, it just looks the same, but it doesn't do nothing. So when you open it up, you have this little, what is this? Where to cast spells pamphlet. So it shows, I guess, how to do it and where you can do it. So that's pretty cool. And then it has the wands just like this. So it looks like that. I'm excited. I didn't get a chance to test it out at any of the shops because yesterday the kids fell asleep. Yesterday was just a hot mess. Okay, and then I got another chocolate frog for my sister-in-law, Shy, and she always buys me things, so I figured I'd go ahead and buy her this because, yeah, I want to return the favor, and I thought of her. Those chocolate frogs are $10. Like, can you believe it? They're just milk chocolate shaped frogs. $10. I I also saw these. They're called fudge flies, and these are chocolate flavored fudge flies, and these are $7.95. They look like this. Oh yeah, and then at Super Silly Fun Land, I think that's what it's called, where the Minions rides and stuff are. In that area there was a store, and we got Paulele some things because she loves the Minions movie. We got her this keychain. It's the unicorn keychain. This thing is $12.95. Pretty expensive, but we decided to get her because we've been getting her keychains at every theme park, so I just decided to go with the theme. And then when I seen this, I had to get it. It's the book from the freaking movie. Oh my gosh, where you put your fingers in. Remember the part when he's like, they're like, okay, make them drink their milk, and he goes like this. Oh my gosh, I just had to get this. This was $8.99. So that's everything, I believe, materialistic wise we bought. Polana did get a charm bracelet. I remember that she did have a charm bracelet. We didn't get any Jurassic Park souvenirs. I don't know why. I really don't know why we didn't, because I wish we did, especially for Ploku. But we honestly did not have a good, like, we had a well enough time at Universal's, and I think it was just because of the whole okay, sorry, the front. What are you doing down there? Anyway, so front desk just called because Darren ordered pizza for, stop going over there, pizza for dinner tonight because we did not want to take the kids out today. They've just been super crazy. They've been super crazy this whole trip. What are you doing? Okay, back to my story. So I think it was because of the whole going to theme parks for 7 days straight, waking up early and then coming home super late, and the routine again, like we don't have enough sleep and it's hot outside, and we just been like doing all these theme parks every single day. Really got to us when we went to Universal Studios, which was our last theme park day, and it was the hottest it's ever been, and we were like staying in the shade the whole time, and I was just like, we should have came later so we can enjoy this. It was not really like an enjoyable day, especially in the morning, the beginning. We went in like the afternoon. I think we got there 11 something in the afternoon or morning, whatever you want to call it. Here you go, butt girl. The kids been in the sun every single day, and I did not want them to stay more in the sun because Paulele was looking like she was just heat exhausted. She was like looking tired and all that stuff, so I was just getting worried about the kids and their health. And so I told them, you know what, we'll go ride rides when it starts to get sundown, when it's a little more cooler. So we were kind of just hiding out in places and chilling until it was sundown. We finally were going on rides. So we were able to go on the Jurassic Park ride, which we were able to get a child switch pass, and we got on, like both of us, like really fast. I think the wait time for ride was 60 minutes, but then when we got there they told us we could have the child switch, so I got the child switch pass. And then Darren was supposed to go wait in the regular line, but the lady who gave us the pass said there's a secret password and you just tell him and you can go straight to the first line. So that's what he did. So he went straight away, he came back, I went straight away because I had the child switch pass, which makes me. We did the Jurassic Park ride, the Minions ride, the Shrek 4D ride. We didn't do that much at Universal's because it was so hot and we were trying to wait till sundown and all that stuff. And then by that time the kids were like super tired. I wanted to go to Harry Potter World still, and when we went, Puluku was already sleeping on Darren, and it was just like late. It was like 9 o'clock, so I didn't get to even explore Harry Potter World well. I did try butterbeer, which is basically cream soda. Someone should have told me that. And I did not get to try out my wand at the stores. I wanted to go to Ollivander's, but kind of like a show, a mini show, because they try to recreate the whole Harry Potter scene when he hit the wand and him, you know. We went to the mall today, and here are some stuff that we bought. So the first place we went to was icing. This pineapple case, super cute. It has like mirror sunglasses, a little heart. This was $9.50. And then I got this headband, head jewelry actually, and this was only $7.50, and I swear everything was like way cheaper here than it is in Hawaii, but I don't know what I'm thinking. Let me try this on. But yeah, so this is what the headband looks like. We went to this other store, I think it was called, it's called Fans, 2Z's, and here is where we spent the most money today. But hey, we're on vacay. On vacay. On vacay. So we got jerseys for the kids. We're a Green Bay fan family. Green jersey with Clay Matthews' name on it. Then we have a green jersey with Rogers on it. Each of those jerseys were $75. Aaron got this tank top. I don't even know what this looks like yet. He was in the store before me. He was like grabbing everything. This, yeah. And the back looks like that. That tank top was $38. And then he noticed that there was a jersey like shirt for women's, which looks like this. Let's see how much this was. This was $55. I did not realize that's how much it cost. And then he also got a black Green Bay hat with the Green Bay logo on it, and he's been wanting that hat forever, and I'm not too sure how much that hat was. That hat, let's see, $34.99, yeah. And this is what the hat looks like. He's been wanting this hat forever. He's been searching for it. Like, he's seen it once and then he never seen it again. So he's been on the hunt for this, and this is what it looks like.
Surprisingly, how the sizes, it only has, I think, 2 sizes.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, that's why. It's only a certain size. And he has like the biggest head ever, so. Loco got a whoopee cushion from Claire's, I think it was. He also got his ears pierced, which you guys have seen. And Polena, I think she got earrings, like gold, like little hoop earrings she bought herself from Claire's as well. I think that was it. And then the last place that I went to was Forever 21. And I actually did not try on any of these clothes. So I had like 5 dresses and a bodysuit basically. I went to try it on, none of it worked out. And I was trying to find something really quickly. My main goal or thing I wanted to look for was a new jacket and sunglasses. I want new sunglasses. I just want new ones because I'm a sunglass fanatic. And the reason why I want a jacket is because I lost 2 jackets on this trip. I lost 2 jackets on this trip. What? So I think I left my green one, which is like my favorite green jacket ever. I think I lost that on the airplane. I think I had it on the airplane. I just forgot about it. And then I have a beige cardigan, and I lost it at SeaWorld. I think someone took it, or I don't know. Mainly was grabbing jewelry. So I have like, I think 4 pieces of jewelry. I found this. Here's this maroon one with some gold detailing on it. And it's a choker style that comes down with like a string for $4.90. Got another one very similar to that one, which looks like this. It's beige or taupe with some gold detailing. It's a little different, okay. $4.90 as well. I think this is not connected and this is connected. I don't know. I'm just making all this up. I seen this light pink one, and this was only $2.90, which I thought was a freaking good deal. And that's a choker as well. I've been on the hunt for chokers because Hilo just doesn't have like that much variety of stores, and we don't even have a Forever 21 in Hilo, so yeah. Then I found this black one with this gold like detailing in the middle. This is $5.90. I didn't even try this one on, so I should probably try it on because there was another one I did try on. It looked like costume jewelry on me. And in the checkout, I got no show socks. I needed more because I only got 3 pairs. Just randomly was scrambling, and I was trying to like find bodysuits because I love bodysuits, and I found this one that looks like this. It's beige, and I got it in the same thing but in a different color, in this light pink color. I don't know if it's gonna pick up. The color looks like that. I'm putting it next to each other. That's what they look like compared to each other. I haven't tried those on yet, so I might have to exchange them. I also did not try on this. I just thought it felt really comfortable. It's $10.90, beige and black t-shirts, and it just looks like really comfortable, and I just decided to just randomly grab it. I'm assuming it should look okay, but I don't know. This knitted beige cream pocket t-shirt, and this one is $10.90 as well, and everything came out to $70.31. Yeah. I mean, I did say I wanted to buy stuff up here, so. Anyway, I'm gonna try these clothes on just so I can see what they look like. And yeah.